Hello Arthur, this is Auntie Margaret. I'm going to read you The Further Adventures of the Owl and the Pussycat from Julia Donaldson. The owl and the pussycat went to sea. By the light of the moon so pale, their beautiful ring was tied with string in a bow round the pussycat's tail. They dreamed of mice and raspberry eyes while they're slumbering cheek to cheek, but down flew a crow who unravelled the bow and flew off with the ring in his beak, his beak, and flew off with the ring in his beak. The owl and the pussycat woke next day to find that their ring had gone. They slept in the shade of the bong tree glade where never the sun had shone. The owl sang songs of terrible wrongs while puss blew her nose on a leaf. Then she said with a yell, "O lugubrious owl, let us travel in search of the thief, the thief, the thief, let us travel in search of the thief." The owl and the pussycat sailed away in a beautiful blue balloon. They took some jam and a honey roast ham, which they ate with the runcible spoon. They sought the ring from autumn to spring, till they came to the Chankly Bore, and there stood the crow with his head hanging low, shedding tears on the silvery shore. The shore, the shore, shedding tears on the silvery shore. "Alas and alack," said the bird so black, "'tis I who have caused your woes. I fear I have sold your ring of gold to the pobble who has no toes." So they crossed the sea and the jelly-bow lee to the pobble's improbable land, and there he sat with his aunt and her cat, and they spotted their ring on his hand, his hand, and they spotted their ring on his hand. "Dear friend," said the pobble, "you see how I hobble, for all my toes have gone, yet my fingers are fine, and this ring is divine. Oh, do let me keep it on." Said the owl, "To woo," and with the pussy he flew to visit the calico doves, who flapped in the air while they knitted a pair of impeccable gossamer gloves. Two gloves, two impeccable gossamer gloves. The owl and the pussycat showed the gloves to the pobble who has no toes, and both of them fitted so well they were knitted in stripes of magenta and rose. "I am quite in love with the right-hand glove, and the left is a joy to behold." He clapped and he hopped, and he willingly swapped the gloves for the ring of bright gold, bright gold, bright gold, the gloves of the ring of bright gold. The owl and the pussycat sailed back home to the land where the bong tree grows. They dined on stew with Jumbly Crew and the dong with the luminous nose. They danced a jig with the turkey and pig. They sang to the owl's guitar, "Oh, dearest love, by the stars up above, how delightfully happy we are, how delightfully happy we are." Good night, Arthur.